Ever notice how one small spark of creativity launches you to create an entire track? I love that. Creativity is unmatched, and being an artist, we literally get to tap into that every single time we create. I've also had this melody in my head for days, and I think it's unbelievable. I can't wait to try it out with a nice keys progression. Stick around, we'll be adding strings, pads, bass, and even a talk box to create atmosphere and texture. By the end of this video, you'll hear how a simple idea can turn into a full smooth R&B track ready to be placed. Let's get into it. The chord progression we're gonna be using today is gonna be a 4 major 7, 3 minor 7, 6 minor 7, 2 minor 7. Every so often, I'm going to be playing a 3 dominant 7, which is a major 3 chord. Take a look at how this sounds. It gives it so much sauce.
So right there, that's our dominant 3.
After making that progression, I really wanted the keys part to have something very special to it, very memorable. And so I started cooking this up, and this changed the entire trajectory of the beat. It's so soulful. All right, moving on to vocals. I'm so excited about this melody. It's been in my head for days. Let's put it down. First things first, let's vary speed down, makes it easier to sing in. Now it's time to record.
Let's get lit tonight. Wonder these questions, yeah, is this it for life? Pondering these questions, yeah, I got sins in mind. How we live this life. Ooh, take a bow. You do your work well. Oh, take a bow, take a bow. You do your work well.
If you want a deeper look into how I process and record my vocals, take a look in the corner and I'll show you my entire process step by step. Listening through any spots that aren't super clear, got solid lyrics, or are just a little bit messy with the runs, we're redoing every single one of them. We've got to make sure this thing is the best it can be.
Pondering these questions, yeah, is this it for life? In mind.
I try to take my time with the vocals because this is going to be something that makes or breaks the beat. A bad sample in a sampled R&B beat is going to be game over. 5 seconds in, people are clicking off. So really take your time, make sure that melody's killer, and make sure that the singing that you've done is the best it can be.
You work, ooh. Take a bow. Ooh.
All right, the best vocals that we can do, let's turn vary speed off. Former shifting it down for some extra vibe, filter it, reverb. And that's the vocals locked in. So this is smooth R&B. I think we need some strings. Starting with BBC Symphony Orchestra, and then I stack that with contact strings, violin, and viola. Then I added this droney pad, and it sounds perfect for adding ambiance. There's these cool vocal chops in this contact instrument, and I thought, why not? Let's throw it in. Growler Moog bass on Omnisphere, and it sounds like this. When I'm using deep, big basses, I also like to use contrast and play in a live bass in another section. It just makes the beat feel more played in and more alive. Let's make this bass smooth. The verse section I threw in this talk box. It's a little bit left field, but man, it's such a vibe. If you want this looper beat, it's available on my Patreon right now alongside exclusive loop kits, MIDI kits, presets, templates. All of that's already available and new content is posted every single week. I would love to see you there. I think the most important aspect with R&B beats is going to be your arrangement skills. Can you create contrast and tension? Notice how in that verse section, I cut a lot of the extra instruments and I just had the pad and I had that little talk box. So I kept it really simple. This space is going to give the artist room to really cook and create melodies that they want. If you're a beginner and don't know how to arrange, think of it like this. In a verse section, take out a bunch of elements and keep it really simple. Then when you get to a hook, you can make it more complicated, or vice versa. All right, if you made it this far, please hit that subscribe button for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I think it's time. Let's check out what we made.